Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jose here, and I've been watching every day your videos from DVD updates or DVD collection videos, and I decided, yeah, what the hell, I'm gonna do the same. Uh, Show you guys the movies that I buy every week, and yeah, what I think about them. So if you agree or disagree, you just write a comment here below and let me know. And basically, I collect horror movies and comedies as well, and some giant monster movies. I also like Japanese giant monster movies. So yeah, I'm gonna show you now the movies that I bought this week, between last week and this week. So yeah, let you know what I think about them. Not really good. I was kind of disappointed with most of the movies, so I'm gonna start with this is actually a bootleg. This is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. The reason why I have a bootleg is because I'm Spanish, but I live in Holland, and in Holland we don't have as many movies as you guys have there in the States. And if I want a lot of the movies, I have to order them from Amazon or buy bootlegs. This one I decided I'm gonna buy a bootleg. Was very cheap, just to see the movie. I've never seen this movie before, so I watched it, and yeah, I know all you guys know that it gets a lot of shit from people that yeah, it doesn't have Mike Myers, doesn't have fucking Mike Myers. I'm cool with it. I mean, the guy scares the crap out of me, and I'm not comfortable with him. So for me, it's better to not to have that asshole there. And yeah, the reason is because they decided to make kind of anthologies, like every year release one different story for Halloween. I find it cool, but they decided, like, the franchise gave more money than this idea, so they decided to continue with Mike Myers and scaring the crap out of me. It's cool. Well, this one, it's about those masks that where the kids, when the kids are wearing them in Halloween, they're watching TV with that tune that is the whole. It's like during the whole movie you hear that tune of Halloween. Ah, that was horrible. Actually, it was really annoying. But I mean, there are some scenes that they're great, like I mean, it's about this kid with the mask and this guy that makes the mask. That what he wanna is like the whole tradition of Halloween, like what Halloween was about, comes back again, like killing and all this shit. I mean, the concept was okay, and there were some scenes that they were okay, like the scene where the kid is watching TV and he starts like decomposing, like melting. Like, what the fuck was that coming out of that kid? Like bugs and worms and shit. That was gross. That scene was really good, but it was disgusting, and the music was also really good. The music was like kind of techno, upbeat of the 80s. Was I enjoyed it a lot. So this is a classic. I suppose everybody that is watching this video has already seen this movie. So it's nothing new, but if you haven't, check this one out. It's a great movie. That's the first one. The second one that I bought is the remake of The Fly. This is a special edition disc. It has 3.5 hours extra. Haven't checked it yet, but it's always handy, you know. And this one, I got surprised by this one because you know, there's a lot of remakes from old movies, and mostly they're not as good as the original one. But this one, the good thing of this one is that it doesn't want to be the original one because it's different. If you remember, if you have seen the original one, the man becomes the fly immediately once it gets into the machine. While on this one, it's like progressive. It's like progressively he becomes the fly till the point that he's like a disgusting, mutated human. Like the last scene, it's like amazing special effects there. blew my mind when I watched it for the first time. So yeah, it stars Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, and it's a great movie to watch. It's one of those 80s classic. You should check this one out. It stands by itself. Check The Fly remake one. It's very good. And there we go. On talking about The Fly, we have Return of the Fly. It's the sequel of the original one from the late 50s, early 60s. And it stars Vincent Price, Prince of Darkness from the 60s. It's great, Vincent Price. You watch all those movies from the 60s, the horror B movies from the 60s, you get it. The problem with this one, it's it's not a problem. The good thing is that they were self-aware that they didn't want to top the first one, so they decided to make it cheesy B-movie style, and it did work. I mean, it's about the son of the first inventor of the first fly, and yeah, it's a good movie. It's it's cheesier, cheaper, but as a sequel, I can tell it's better than that shit that Eric Stoltz did, Fly 2, from the 80s. Is better. And also, you should check The Curse of the Fly, the next one. It's fine, not a great deal, but it's okay. Now, I'm angry about this one. Scarecrow Gone Wild. Well, spent 12 bucks, 12 euros here in Holland, and I'm really disappointed of this movie. I'm mostly angry and upset that I spent so much money. Yeah, so much. I know it's not that much, but so much for this piece of shit. It's just a piece of shit. Like crazy movie, like cheap. I understand if you now that you make B movies that they're not gonna be as good as you cannot get good actors or something, and the acting is not gonna be as good as a Hollywood movie. But still, a little quality is not a lot to ask. God, you want one, but this one, I mean, the cover is the most beautiful thing out of the movie. It's the best thing out of the movie, the cover. And it also, one thing that pisses me off nowadays is they make the cover so fantastic, like, wow, the cover is so great, and so look at that, how scary the fucking Scarecrow is. Then you look at the movie, you watch the movie, the Scarecrow is just a fucking guy with a back, with just a back, with 2 holes for eyes and 1 for mouth. That's all. There's no more. That's all. Bad acting, the chicks are ugly. I mean, if you make these B movies, put boobs there, put hot chicks, put that shit there. People like it. But no. And the cover you have a hot chick. The cover you have a really hot chick. In the movie you don't. And there's that famous scene that every time I think of this movie, it almost, I don't know. It's that scene where the Scarecrow comes out of the corn, grabs a guy, kills him. You don't see how he kills him. Then you see a scene where the guy's moaning on the ground with his stomach wide open, and they're coming the intestines while they're like sausages out of the butcher or the supermarket that they, for sure they were cooking that night, and they say, fuck it, we put some there and we do like there's intestines. Stupid. And the point is that they're no self-aware, like they take it seriously, and when you make these kind of movies, you should make it like it's a fun movie, you know, like let's laugh about it, you know. And if you want to check one of the Scarecrows, just check the 70s Night of the Scarecrow or something, or maybe the first one of these ones. The second one sucks, and this one horrible. So yeah, well, check part 2 to see the other 4 movies that I bought, and I have to tell you already that one of them it's horrible. Thanks for watching.